a generator. Get one as soon as you can. That should be on your priority list. Yes, we all need food. We all need water. We all need shelter. But we also need heat. There are ways for you to be able to power, like, let's say, for example, a forced air system with a generator by running an extension cord to it. I'm not going to tell you how to do it, but it's very simple to do. It's probably not up to code, but if you are freezing, maybe you don't care too much about what's up to code or not. I'll let you do your own research. But if you want to find out how to do something like that, go ahead and type in YouTube something like how to power my forced air system or my forced air heater with a generator. You can even do it with a solar generator too. It's easy to do. I've seen it before, very easy to do, but that's up to you. Do your own research. Safety is number one. But would you rather freeze to death, right? After two power stations in North Carolina came under gunfire on Saturday, tens of thousands of customers are without power. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to go through this entire article, but I will leave it on a pinned comment for you to revisit. What I want to warn you about is this, is that these types of incidents, in my opinion, are going to increase. Not necessarily to power stations or substations of the power grid or whatever, but in general. There are going to be more attacks on public institutions, on public buildings, police stations, things like this. It's a cycle. It's a cycle of civil unrest. It usually lasts around every 60 years or so. The last time that we went through something like this with civil unrest was back in the 60s. Take a look back and see what was happening in the mid to late 60s. Same thing is going to happen now, and this is going to progressively get worse and worse, so prepare. Right, prepare. Well, how do I prepare for civil unrest, AP? Ladies and gentlemen, look at what the outcome of this type of civil unrest is. This is civil unrest when someone attacks a part of the infrastructure willingly, right, with purpose. This is civil unrest. It doesn't have to be 500 people out on the street with bats and Molotov cocktails. This is an example. Have a generator. Get prepped up. If you're not of the preparedness mindset, you don't have to be. Just prepare basic. You want to put away enough food and water and medicine and things that you need for a while that will get you through 2 weeks, a month, or 3 months. You don't have to put away enough stuff for a year. Just put enough away that you're comfortable with. Because trust me, if everyone in the United States was prepared for at least 2 weeks to a month, we wouldn't be in half of the trouble that we are now, because we would be able to exercise our no muscle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so just get prepared. And I truly hope that no one passes away from this incident that happened in North Carolina because they had no power. China has opened police stations in the U.S. and Canada to monitor Chinese citizens. Ladies and gentlemen, I've seen some very disturbing videos about this, where the Chinese police officers that are, I believe here it's in New York City, where they have one of these Chinese police stations. I don't know what in the world